Welcome everyone to the podcast.
What is this podcast even about? I don't even know.
I got a couple topics I want to talk about.
All right.
Did we start?
Yes,
we started Dell.
Welcome, Dell. Dell.
That's the perfect introduction for Dell into the video.
Did we start?
I was interrupted for some reason.
I think someone was telling you to fuck off.
So, okay, before we started this podcast, something
fantastical happened.
Well, not fantastical. Like you would. Oh wait, Matthew. We're trying to do real names, everyone. In case you're wondering what's going on in this podcast. But
in case we're yelling at each other's names.
We were talking about when I met Zach a year ago now, and something I don't know if I ever told you guys about this. I've always wanted to tell you if I haven't.
You guys had sex.
Well, yes, but after we recorded,
yes,
we recorded some gameplay on our Wii and on my Wii, not his. He's not part of this. This ain't no communist land. But he would record us on his like professional film camera, right? As the footage for the thing for film us with our green screen that we set up. And
you were getting it all.
When we would record late at night, because we would do all of our like short films and whatever fun stuff during the day, and then gaming at night. That would be the schedule we had. And
nighttime gaming session.
Whenever I would go to check the footage, it was set. His SD card that it filmed it was set on British time. It would tell me that the footage was from tomorrow because of the time zone. And I had never seen that before, and I was baffled what I was looking at. Like, I was like, from tomorrow? What? I was like, how'd I get this footage? It's just because time zone differences, because they're in the future. It's very strange. It's very strange.
It's strange. I just realized this is Mr. Emmett and myself. This is our first podcast we're doing on new computers.
And this is my new mic, Oh, yeah, let's talk about that. We got new computers. You want to go first?
Yeah, I have a new computer. It's way better, except that when I was putting it together, the fucking graphics card they sent me is fucked, so we're getting it replaced. But it is all still... It's not going to be extra charge, so it'll be chill. When I got my new computer, we did a thing where I'm like, all right, I'm going to load up Gary's mod, time me, and it took, 10 seconds? Oh, yeah. I should time myself now.
And then Matthew did that with his.
It was like 100 something, right? Like,
yeah, it was
like 2 minutes.
Something.
The difference these amazing computers can make. I love my new computer. It's wonderful.
I like mine too.
I want to tell you
I'm going to build one this year. 100%.
Now, are you going to buy parts, or are you going to start from square, like starting with mud and like metal?
No.
You're going to go through the whole like technological tree that humanity went through.
I need to go back, start at the Stone Age. And then
you got to start with fire.
I'm going to the Swiss Alps, guys. I'll come back with the computer.
Then you got to get the kite with the key at the end. Discover electricity.
I need to go to space and go to...
Why is space a part?
Name of that character is that Peter Dinklage played in Infinity War.
Oh,
the guy with the star.
Yeah, I think his name was
I
Peter.
Need to go to him as well for the CPU core.
Yeah.
It's a collapsed star.
I find it funny. Every poor Dell, like everyone I've told about like my computer since I've got it, like all the wondrous things I've discovered with it, like every time, like all my friends that I've like told about, like my real life friends, because you guys are all fake, but like like they're all immediately like, damn, I gotta upgrade my computer. Like I think just hearing about like someone else's computer is just like, it's just like, damn, I gotta do that, because I was like after Emmett got his, I was like, fuck, I need a new computer, and so it's just a chain reaction.
And Egg's gonna get his, and then Zach's gonna get his, and then Jiggle's gonna get his, and then it's just.
I think Zach was the first of us to get.
I'll prepare for season 2, and it'll be like high definition 4K right there. Let's do this.
120 frames per second, just to make it impossible.
Do you remember when? Who was it? Was it Junior the Just who commented on one of the Weed Sanctuary videos? Where he was like, "It would be cool if you guys did these in 1080p, 60 frames per second." And like,
I'm sorry, we've already filmed
just
like
half
of them.
Not only was most of them filmed, but also like I feel like one episode's worth of footage would be like half of a fucking hard drive.
My computer could not run that high of quality. Oh my god, editing 1080p 60 frames a second on this new computer. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, it's lovely. On my old computer, it would lag like crazy. Infernal Sky was very hard. Now,
I was hard.
This is something big. A big tale I want to tell you guys. A story.
Kind of caught him off guard, I think.
You got kind of thrown off by that. What? It was just while you were saying that I was hard, and you like kind of stammered. It was like it like took you off balance. Like it was, yeah. And then this is a big, and I was hard. And so anyway,
well, anyway, I'm going to tell you guys the most embarrassing thing I've seen happen to anyone in my entire life. Now, normally I don't do fake names, but I have to for this one because I don't want anyone to know who this
his name was. Let's just say his name was Jiggles.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna say his name is Tim. Okay.
Tim.
We're gonna call
him.
Tiny? It's not. That's what I was worried. I need a different name.
That would make it easier for me to imagine someone in this scenario. Actually.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Let's
What's
call
the
him
name?
Fred.
Yeah, Fred.
Hold on.
So Fred, what are we holding
Fred.
on to? Dell.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go find a Faroese name.
We're not
a Faroese name. We can't pronounce that shit.
Yeah, we can't even say your name.
No. Believe me. We'll get a G name. Okay, so there's
The G-Man from Scott Pilgrim.
Okay,
G-Man.
this
from Half-Life.
one. Wait.
Gordon.
Yeah.
Let's call him Gordon.
Gordon.
Yeah.
Gordon. Yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
call him
Yeah.
Gordon Freeman.
So Gordon Freeman. No, I don't want to imagine
Yes.
Gordon Freeman doing this.
Okay, just Gordon then.
All right,
Just
Gordon.
Gordon.
All right, so Gordon. He was
I love
already
Gordon.
kind of like this was an elementary school to set the scene. I'm not sure the grade, but it's one of the more earlier grades, so like 1st to 3rd grade, one of those.
Yeah.
So that was between the ages of 6 and 8 or 9, I think. That sounds right. All right. So, Gordon was already kind of like a weird kid. People already kind of made fun of him a little bit. I was nice to him because I was also a weird kid. And there was one day where, oh god, we were at lunch, right? All eating in the cafeteria.
Lunch.
And then I'm trying to remember exactly how this went. I don't think I was sitting at his table, but he ended up leaving the cafeteria, which people very rarely did. And slowly people were like whispering to each table, and a rumor came around that apparently he shit his pants. And we were like, oh man. And then I remember watching somebody, like there was a teacher at the end of the room who was like, what's everyone talking about? And then one of the kids walks up to them and goes, like whispers into her ear, and then she starts laughing.
He shit himself.
And we were all thinking like, did he not? And we were all just kind of thinking that. And then somebody came from
then he
like,
took his pants off.
somebody came from outside the cafeteria like, guys, he's coming. And he's like, he's coming. And then we all just kind of sat. We waited. He came, entered the cafeteria through the doorway, and we all blatantly noticed he was wearing different pants. And the entire cafeteria erupted into laughter. Every single person was laughing at him.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And I could not imagine how embarrassing that must be. I feel so bad. Oh god, poor guy.
That reminds me of a similar story. This was in 3rd grade, I remember, and this happened to this guy who I was friends with. I'll say his name just because he's grown up to be a racist. His name was Zach, and it was Zach Chambers, who famously grew up to be a racist. But he was sitting next to me. It was like me and just our group of friends. We were sitting there at lunch, and we're all just chilling, talking about the stuff that 3rd graders talk about, the latest Fast and the Furious movie or something. But we were sitting there talking, and then there was kind of like a lull in the conversation. It was silent for a moment, and then Zach just goes like, his hand is on his leg, and he just goes like, why is my hand getting warm? We looked down and you could like see it happen like through his pants, like
oh god.
And me and my friend Liam, we both just looked at each other with like this look of shock and horror, and thankfully there was one of the office ladies was there, and she whisked him away. But it was just so weird. Like he just totally unconsciously did it. It was wild.
I would like to thank everyone for tuning into the Soiled Pants podcast. This has been a very nice
welcome.
That's going to be the code.
I've soiled my trousers. Oh, we have to say trousers so Zach knows what we're talking about.
This is not shitting in a pants story, but there was a kid in my school
who shit in my pants.
It was
he shit in someone else's pants.
I've said this before. In middle school, we don't do grades, but groups, and this was group 5. So I think I was around 9 or 10 years old, and there was this kid in my class. I'll just say his name. I don't care. His name is Josh.
What
and
a
fucking bastard!
I'm imagining the guy from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Sure, Josh Hutcherson. That's his name now.
Imagining Josh Peck from Drake and Josh.
He's a bit of a creature. All right, let's just say that he's a bit strange. And I remember this one day
it was a Stranger Thing.
Yes, it was like a few minutes before we all got to leave, and whatever the hell we were talking about, I don't fucking remember. But I remember being the only one seeing Josh stand up from his chair, pick up a small metal bit, it's like those, what the fuck do you call this? It kind of looks like barbed wire, but it's not barbed wire. It's shit you use for
like a spring.
Yeah, sure. Let's call it a spring.
Okay.
And I saw him pick it up, walk to an outlet, and just jam it in there.
Oh my god!
It was so weird because before that, I was talking to my friends, and I just saw him in the corner of my eye, just like sitting in the chair, just staring forward, like not really doing anything. And then just like his brain just activated it or something, and he picked that shit up and he just jammed it into the outlet. Fucking sparks go fucking flying everywhere. Just
was he okay?
And I was like, and he was.
He died.
He kind of like, he was in shock because fucking outlet and shit. His hair was kind of standing up, and he was like
Did you see his skeleton?
He looked fucking. And he looked confused and like terrified at the same time, and then he just like went sprinting to the bathroom because his hand was fucking burned.
Oh, he shit himself. He could have shit himself when shot. Did he come back?
Maybe he shit himself.
Maybe he should have.
No. Oh. But he was staying in the bathroom for long, and then his mother came, and his mother is like so fucking protective of him. Like it's one time Josh actually came over after school, and his mom like kind of forced herself to enter our house and like check if everything was okay and safe for him. It's like we ended up we literally ended up playing Roblox the whole day, and that was it. Like nothing bad happened.
I have to make sure it's not an inappropriate game.
I do think that was a day because it looked like he had so much fucking fun, and I was thinking like, does he get any fun at like his own house? Because this was like one of the most mundane things people could do, which is play Roblox with your friends.
Roblox.
Yeah, I mean Roblox is the life.
When you said his mother like
you diss that.
When you said like one time he came over and his mother did that or whatever, I thought you were going to say like she took you aside and was like, listen, if my fucking son gets hurt, I'm gonna.
It kind of felt like that.
If you ever see him try to put something in the outlet and you don't stop him, I will kill you.
And then Luna showed up and was like, "What about a podcast after that?"
That reminded me of a story. At one time, very young, I was at a friend's house, and he's like, "Let's go outside and play the grass." And I was like, "Okay." We went outside, and he's like, "Check this out." And he had a knife, he had a pocket knife from.
Oh my god!
He cut his finger. He cut his finger, and he was bleeding. And I was like,
I'm gonna stab the shit out of you. But first, let me cut myself.
I ran inside. And I didn't know what else to do. I just told him, I'm like, he's bleeding. And then, like, he was being brought inside, and he's like, "You ratted me out." And he was really mad at me.
Like, bro, you're
Now I'm gonna stab you.
He was mad at me because he got in trouble because he shouldn't have had that knife. But I was like, I didn't know what else to do. You were bleeding. Like, it was very scary. There was another. There was some other time where I was hanging out at a friend's house and I kicked him in the face and kicked a tooth out.
Damn.
Was it like a baby tooth?
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, it was a baby tooth.
Okay.
I remember he showed me daisies that smelled really bad. But also, this is partially in the fact that we lie to our children. But my mother, she was the one who broke the news to the damage that I have done. She was like, "You kicked him so hard that a tooth came out. How do you feel?" And then I sat there for a second and I said, "He's gonna get
Triumphant.
He's gonna get visited by the Tooth Fairy.
She was really mad at me.
He's gonna get money.
What I did was good.
I got that.
I want a cut from that. I want a
She
cut
got
from
rich.
that.
That's like
I want half of your 10 cents.
That's like what the hell is it? That's like Greg from Die When We Kid. He's like, "Hey, I'm the one who broke his arm.
Yeah,
I
I
should get
broke
some
it."
credit."
And did the guy who you kicked go like, "Don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done." And then
I
walk
kicked him in
away
the face
really
again.
slowly.
I'll be right back. 5 minutes.
5
minutes.
What
Okay,
damn
start the
story can we
countdown.
tell? Dell, do you have any shit stories?
Tales.
Shit stories.
Oh,
One
this
time I
man's
shat
got some
outside.
shit stories.
One time I shat outside.
Why? For what
So
reason?
Jaeger, no, because I was at a birthday party, and which sounds like it's the setup to something really, really embarrassing, like that I did in front of people. Wait, no, I just
they were all
these are right
watching.
together. No, my story is really short. It's just I went somewhere alone, and just to look at some plants. I'm not even joking about that. And on the way back to the birthday party, I was like, I'm not gonna make it back to the party before I shit, so I gotta do it outside. So I just kind of shat into the grass.
There you go. What'd you use to wipe?
Yeah, I was about to say, did you just hold in the smears within you?
Yeah, I just held in the smears, and then
Wow.
I wiped my ass when I was at the birthday.
you show up and you're like,
However-
"Hey, you're like Mr. Tim." You're like, "Can I use the bathroom?"
No, you cannot use my bathroom. I
okay,
wiped
so-
my ass.
Oh,
I
it's
actually
"Can I
have
get your bathroom?" That's what it is. Can I get your bathroom?
I ain't
actually
wiped
have a
my ass
story.
in weeks.
I actually remembered a story that I heard from Jafar.
Shout out to
you
Jafar.
know,
Shout out to
Yeah,
Jafar.
Jafar from Aladdin, not my cousin at all. Who,
okay.
Who's a fucking stoner, drunk, fucking. Anyway, so I'm gonna
Jeez.
use Gordon as a stand-in name for the.
What? That's
like-
my guy's name.
It's
Yeah,
the
I
same
know.
guy.
He
Oh,
he magically moved and became several years younger. He magically moved here. So there was like one day they had a birthday party somewhere, and for some reason Gordon, he was wearing he was loaning a Spider-Man costume from the kid that held the birthday party. He is.
Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. Welcome
It's a
back,
distant
Cody.
rhino.
Heard
So
what?
yeah, to recap, Gordon, who magically moved to the Faroe Islands and became several years younger, he was at a birthday party, and he was wearing a Spider-Man costume that he didn't own, mind you,
Oh.
and for some reason
It was a rental.
It was a rental from the kid that was hosting the party. So in front of everyone, he shat in the Spider-Man
God.
costume.
What?
And it fell out of it, and he slipped
Oh
in it.
no!
Ah!
Why are you showing me this? Wow!
You're imagining it.
Wow.
Anyway,
Eddie, they
And
come,
to
they don't
this day-
buy.
What is
The
that
only
guy's
reason
name again? Isn't
Watto?
Guado.
Watto with the W.
I was
Not
talking to my
not
brother.
Watto.
I was talking to my brother, and we were joking about that, and like I was like, I forgot his name, and I was like, his name's like Gobler or something, right? Like, and,
Gobler.
Your brother, you mean Myrtles?
oh yeah. Myrtle
but
Beach.
yeah. But what makes this like the only reason I know that story, by the way, is not because I heard it from the source. No,
It's because I actually shit myself
It
too.
was me.
It's not because I heard it from the guy explaining it himself. No, it came from me hearing him deny the fact that the story happened.
Oh.
So you know it's true. You
Yeah.
know it's true based on that. I was basically on a Discord server that had like Jafar and a bunch of his friends, and somehow they referenced that, and he was like, "No, that didn't fucking happen. That didn't happen. The dog shat on the floor. It wasn't me." And he denied it so hard, and people were like trying to calm him down, like, "Dude, calm down. We're not like it happened, but
Yeah,
like get over it, bitch." And he was like, "No, it's not fucking. I'm gonna sue you.
It's
I'm
not
gonna get my
fucking.
parents to
Sue you?
It's not fucking.
Yeah,
My dad works at
Yeah, so-
Microsoft.
yeah. And the funniest part about this is that Jafar was in Denmark at this point. He was just watching it from afar with a girl, and he was like, "What?"
Jafar
the
was
fuck
watching
is
it from
this?
afar.
Yeah,
Jafar.
he was just
Jafar
watching this
in
conversation
a car.
go down. Like even I tried to like everyone just stepped in and were like, "Dude, why are you so upset about this if it didn't happen?"
Yeah.
Oh,
That reminded me of when I was a little kid. All these are when I was a little kid. But I went to my aunt and uncle's wedding, right? And I have a memory. They got me a little tux because I was a little kid, and I remember breakdancing on the dance floor. It's something and people were like cheering. But then I don't remember after that, and I remember waking up the next day, and I was like, "Dude, I got shit face." No, as a little kid. I don't know. I must have just been tired because I never stayed up that late, but I just really don't remember. I remember breakdancing on the floor and people cheering, and I don't remember what happened after that. So I'm wondering if I passed out on the floor.
You were just enraptured by your breakdancing. You did it the whole night.
His
You don't.
whole soul.
I do also remember listening to the SpongeBob movie soundtrack when I woke up.
Just immediately when you woke up, you just started to.
I can't remember. It's been so long. That memory is so blurred in my mind. Dell.
what?
You're lovely.
The way you said Dell, there was so much disdain.
Dell.
Dell.
So- I actually have a short story that I've been meaning to tell.
Go ahead.
This involves Matthew. So we were just
That's how you know it's
hanging
good.
around, and I was streaming on Discord.
We're just hanging out, with my boys.
I was streaming an isolated vocal track from the song "Running with the Devil"
Oh, right.
from Van Halen, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave this on because I used to show the weird ad libs the singer David Lee Roth does, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave this on. It's on a solo right now. It's gonna be funny when it just jumps into the conversation. And then Matthew was like, yeah, sure, and I think we were talking about Deep Sheep season 2 where and Matthew just went, yeah, so season 2, and then we just hear, whoa!
Yeah. Well, I think you went like, yeah. Like,
Yeah, he was like, he did something like, yeah! And calm down. And then he starts singing the third verse. He's like, I found the simple life. And he was just singing over us trying to speak. And it was so fucking funny. And I don't think I laughed. Yeah, I think I just could not focus on the conversation. I was just laughing so much from it. Just in the middle of it, just, I found the simple life.
That reminded me of a story. There was, I don't think I've ever really talked about this on any podcast before, but I really like the band Ninja Sex Party, NSP for short.
Really?
And the way all of their albums open. They have an intro for each album where the lead singer, Danny Sexbang, will introduce himself. Usually it's some sort of thing where he's inviting you to have sex or something. And there was one time I was like, I want to play this for, well, do I have to say it? Egg and Dell, let's say.
Dell and Egg.
You can say Bodie. And
Bodie and the other one.
Yeah,
and,
Bodie.
Shit, that wasn't the one I
What
expected.
What the
What was
fuck?
that?
No, just
I
keep
thought you
talking,
deflated.
Just keep talking.
He
But-
just fucking dies.
Yeah, no, but they usually open with some like sexual thing, and I was like, I want to play this for these boys, and I just played in the chat, and then it goes like, "Hello, who is this?" And then you just hear the Danny go,
Why, hello there.
it was amazing. It was
Oh,
perfectly timed. It was like he was responding. It was like,
Yeah.
"Hello, who is this?" "Why, hello there."
Dude, can we get a rest in peace in the chat for Fredboat?
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Oh my god!
At one point, they tried to sell NFTs.
Oh,
They did? Oh
That's when
my
they
Yeah.
god. See,
Yeah.
For those
he's,
that don't
he's
know.
still in the We Cool Discord just for posterity, you know?
Yeah.
But
It's just so he knows we will never leave him.
he's actually been in this Discord server longer than any of you.
Oh wow!
He joined in apparently November 14th, 2017. I don't know why I wanted a bot for a server.
So
that
this
no
is
one
for
else was in.
either I'm gonna explain this really quick for people that either don't have Discord or future generations that Discord has been long extinct. We're using the voice calling app Discord to communicate, and there was a little bot you could add to your Discord server that you could tell it to play YouTube videos and songs, and it was quite amazing. It was very, very useful. But they got rid of the ability to play YouTube videos. I think YouTube was like maybe suing them or something because like it was a way to skirt.
Yeah.
It was a way to skirt around getting ads, like because the bot would not play ads. So they got rid of that, and you could only play songs that were like on Spotify or something. I don't know. It's only
Yeah.
like songs. So then
it's
it's like
weird though, because like remember the other day when you tried to play Duel of the Fates and it was like some bootleg ass.
I tried to play Duel of the Fates because me and Luck were playing a game. We were fighting 1v1, and it was some stupid copyright free version that somebody made. It sounded so bad. I was like, this is not Duel of the Fates. Very disappointing. It's really upsetting.
So rest in peace. He gave us many great memories.
Yeah.
Do you remember the bagpipes thing?
Oh my god!
Oh, like,
Yeah,
has
they
that
got
ever
you
been
a
told on a
copyright
podcast?
strike.
I want to tell that story actually.
Go ahead.
So basically back in the olden days, this must have been in like 2019. This was back in like a period where on the WeCo public Discord there was just always people online like playing games and shit. We had like a whole army of people. It was kind of amazing, and Fredboat was there front and center. And he, there was this thing where whenever we would be I think it was whenever we would be kicking someone out of the call, right? It was something like that, and I would just play in the bot this Scottish bagpipe mournful song or whatever, and we would read them their last rites before they got kicked out of the call, and it was beautiful. And then there was it was just a running joke. We did that all the time. And
Wait. Can I add two anecdotes here that I remember from this time before we continue?
Yes.
One, you started doing this when I went for somewhere for a week. It was some trip or something, and when I came back, I had no idea what was happening. It was Fritz or somebody was being executed. I'm like, what is going on? And the other one was when you had first done it. It was playing, and I remember Dane was there, and he's like, "Can we stop this?" And I was like, "Let's just wait for the bagpipes to finish." And I did not know this, and I'm really glad Dane pointed out because you definitely wouldn't have, Matthew. Is the bagpipe song was 10 hours long.
There was a famous story, and this was kind of the finale of the bagpipe saga, which was that I made a commitment to live stream myself listening to the entire 10 hours, and I don't know why. I chose to do that.
You were getting some sort. It was the last thing to be officially certified as a bagpipe executioner or something like that.
Yeah,
that's what I remember.
It was something like that, and I was just in And what I liked about it was that it was kind of like how I was doing it was that I was in the public Discord. I was in like fan chat or something like that, and it was just like a public chat, and the bot was just playing there. And I liked the idea that over the course of the 10 hours, people could come and go, and that would be cool. I think I made it like almost an hour. And then I stopped for some reason. But
No, it's because it got
you
copyrighted.
didn't stop because it got.
it got copyrighted.
Yeah.
Which sucked. That's like when I need to do it soon. I got like Halo Reach, the Master Chief Collection years ago, and then I tried to stream it on YouTube, and it got taken down because of copyright. And I was like, guess I'm not doing that again. I just haven't touched it since, and I've been meaning to. Wow.
Well, was there any like commentary over the music in the stream?
No, yeah, I was talking over it.
Oh wow, that's weird.
Yeah, very strange. But yeah, Dell Tiny. What?
That counts.
That is
That
a part of
counts?
it. That's a half.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a half.
Future me, cut that out so it didn't happen. All right.
Hey.
I didn't say the full thing.
Hey,
That does not
we
matter.
did that and it counted in our thing, so you have to do it.
Yeah.
Well,
another
that's your
thing
guys'
that you
rule.
guys
This is
cannot
my
see
rule.
because I can't see it either because I'm too lazy to log.
That's
back
at
into
least
the
half.
channel.
That's at least 5 push-ups.
All right, I'll do 5. You want to do them right now?
No, you can do it after. Or actually, you know what? Fuck it. Do it right now if you want.
All right, lads. I may be a little bit distant from the mic. I have been meaning to.
You may sound far away.
I may sound far away. All right.
All right. So while he's doing
One.
that,
Yes, oh my god.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So back to the podcast. Dell.
Yeah.
you stank.
About a month ago now.
Don't
There
play
was,
your goddamn guitar on the podcast.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Bodie, thoughts?
About a month ago. Egg, are you even here? Bodie, are you even here?
Yes?
You're just making sure. Now, Dell, about a month ago, some incredible sports event happened that I wanted you to talk about on a podcast.
Oh my god.
Was that a
okay,
month ago?
so-
It was like,
It's
3
close
weeks
to a
ago.
month ago now. Yeah, it's definitely like 2-3 weeks ago. So, do you guys know what handball is?
I do, because you explained it to me.
Yeah.
What is what?
Handball?
Handball.
It's like football,
maybe?
but you run around on all fours.
Like some fucking goblin.
No, I actually.
Like
it's-
one of them fucking goblins. You sound like the Mountain Monster. Like he is a
That
son of a bitch
is
mine.
that fucking blood-toothed bastard.
You fucking green skin bastard. We're gonna kill him.
I'm gonna fucking slit his throat.
I'm gonna rip out his spine.
I'm gonna eat his cock.
That's a big gay, bro. We're gonna be saying.
Yeah, they're just mountain monstering. So handball is a very European sport, I found out, because Emmett didn't know what it was. Judging by Matthew's reaction, he has no fucking clue what it is, and Bodie,
sound
I'm
like Bodie
surprised
knows
you
either.
don't
Actually,
know
the
it.
number 1 ranked.
I didn't say I don't know. I said
Okay.
maybe.
Oh, handball.
Maybe.
You know, instead of football, just you throw.
Oh, this?
balls.
Yeah, I know this. Yeah,
Yeah,
I played
yeah,
this a
yeah,
few times.
Yeah, exactly. Bodie knows. So, as you guys know, the Faroe Islands is tiny, and no one knows it, and I'm not even sure I'm real sometimes.
I've said on many occasions, the Faroe Islands is secretly the moon, because
Yeah,
Dell is made of cheese.
It's made of cheese.
yeah.
And Lunar was the
But
first
so-
person to make first contact. That's why they call him Lunar. But go ahead.
But yeah, so handball. So there's this big European. So every 2 years, there's like this big European handball competition, and the Faroe Islands have never been eligible because we've kind of just not been good enough. Since a population of 50,000 is not does not have the biggest odds of bringing up talents.
Oh wow, Dell. It's sometimes soon,
However-
my YouTube subscribers going to be double your population.
God damn it! God damn it! Anyway, so enough flexing. But yeah, so the Faroe Islands
Oh,
finally
got him.
became eligible.
MT, you have an army to take over the firm.
A bunch of FNAF kids. Let's
A bunch
take
of
them on,
criminals.
guys.
and then they just get dragged onto the shore and decapitated with the whale hunting spears.
You kill them like whales, you barbaric
Yep.
monsters.
Oh, this
Yep.
is. I'm looking up this Faroe Islands just made history.
Yep, I'm getting to that.
But this reminds me. It's like kind of
spoilers.
like it's like basketball mixed with like soccer.
But the thing with handball that makes it very different from basketball is that you make a lot of more contact in handball. Like you have to physically block them, like by holding their hands down. And shit
yeah,
like that.
basketball you're not even supposed to touch them. Like
yeah, exactly. This tournament is for the best of the best. Like it is very
for
close
the
to being
boys.
like it's for the boys in Europe that
Ferda.
have nothing else to do.
Ferda.
And the first game doesn't go that well. Like we lose, but not by much. So it's like, yeah, okay. It's the first time we've ever gotten to the tournament. So it's kind of expected that we don't really do anything. Then we go up against Norway, and it goes pretty much the same as with against Slovenia.
Slovenia. Slovenia.
Slowwiener.
Slut wiener?
Yeah, the slut wiener. So, I'm watching this while I'm in a call with Emmett, and I'm just losing focus because I'm so focused on the game. I'm like, fuck, I gotta see what happens. Like, if we're so close. So it gets down to 2 minutes being left, and there's and we're behind by 3 goals, which is a lot to make up in such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
But we get 1 goal, and it's like, oh fuck, yes, we're like we can like that's just 1 back. Now we're only 2 behind, and from like through some fuckery, we get another goal. Now it's like less than now. There's like 30 seconds left, and Norway has the ball. So they start playing, and they lose the ball, and one Faroese player takes it. And they run and they get blocked in a way that causes us to get a penalty, or like to get a penalty shot, and like they're pretty similar to penalty shots in the soccer or football, the right name. And at this point, there are 4 seconds left when the penalty shot is is supposed to go.
Yeah.
A guy I went to school with. A guy the same age as me that I've known for like since I was 7 years old. He steps up and he fucking slams the ball into the goal and gets a point. And gets a point to the Faroe Islands for the first time ever.
Wow.
Watching this live, it was the most unbelievable thing. So I do the only thing I know how to, and I scream. I scream so fucking loud because I'm home alone. And
I thought you were
like
gonna say
homo.
because I'm homosexual.
I thought you were gonna say because you're homeless.
yeah, I
Scream
scream
so
so loud.
fucking loud because I'm homosexual.
I've screamed a lot.
Fucking
in
gay.
videos and stuff. Like if you go to Glide or Die, I scream all the time. Like there's like how I scream about elves and arrows at some point.
Elves.
But that does not hold a candle to how loud I was screaming.
And you know what,
I
Dell?
screamed so
And you know
loud.
what, Dell? And you know what, Dell? I recorded it.
You did!
Yeah, I've been
Oh my
waiting forever
Oh my
to do this
God.
podcast so I can show the video to you guys.
Oh
This-
my
you-
god, this is a
Oh my God.
revelation.
I have been
Oh my
waiting
God.
so long, Dell, and you're like, it's fine. And I'm like,
That's how you sound to me,
You
Dell.
said you didn't. You said you didn't record it.
yeah, so it'd be a big surprise.
He lied to
Oh my
you,
God.
and you deserved it.
Once again,
You
it's a big
fucking-
lie. All right, we're gonna
you
watch it
liar.
right now.
You
We're gonna
fucking
fucking watch it.
bitch. You.
I'm putting in WeChat.
There's gonna be some
I-
fucking editing in this podcast. Goddamn.
Appreciate the title. I was very proud of it.
Dude, it's literally balls gaming.
Dude, let's do some balls gaming.
Dude,
Cad Vane, Chad
where's
Vane.
Bodie's balls at right now?
Bodie.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay.
A man becomes his balls.
Oh my god.
All right, Dell. This was your moment. You get to count it down.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Oh, I'm ready
Yes.
and sweaty
Yeah.
and ready
Okay.
for spaghetti.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh fuck! This is. I kind of feel tense.
Yeah.
Like that gorilla
I can
gif.
see it. I was gonna say. Oh my fucking god! Oh god! No! Don't buffer now! Oh! Oh shit!
He's
Holy
fucking busting.
shit! Okay, they have one more chance! They have one more chance!
Look at that Minecraft window.
Making sure I didn't block it, you know.
Come so in the ass. Come so!
Come in the ass.
Come so! I went to class with that guy.
You did.
Yes!
Such a small world that he went to class with that guy. He knows
One of my
him.
cousins.
It's Dell.
No!
Free that friendly boss.
Come now!
Come now.
I've gotten to the breakdance mode here. There's 4 seconds! He has a penalty shot! He has a penalty shot! Come on.
I wonder what Emmett is thinking right now in this recording.
Yeah! Holy fuck!
Their jerseys say Forwar.
Wow.
Fucking commentator.
Oh my god! I yelled so loud that my body lost oxygen there! My muscles are aching because I screamed so loud! Oh, I feel it in my voice! Holy fuck! Kosa! Oh my god!
Oh my god, let's play right
You gotta
there.
help!
Everyone's TikTok
We got our
videos.
TikTok video. Yeah.
Yeah. We're not fucked yet! We were about to be
We're not
fucked
fucked
here,
in the ass
but we're
yet.
not fucked yet! Fuck yeah! If we win, we're going to the next round! It's fucking huge! Oh my god! We've never been to the European Championship. my voice is just gone.
This feels like a sport movie.
Never gone
Like,
with wins. It is. Like in lower divisions.
They've never been this far before. Oh.
Oh, not correct. I didn't realize the Faroe Islands had a football team.
Oh, yeah, the fucking
Cause I was looking at the qualifications for the European Championship this year, and the Faroe Islands was in the qualifications, and their first match was like against Albania.
Fucking Albania.
But yeah, they are not qualified. They didn't qualify for it.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm looking at the Wikipedia page. And I'm looking at the matches, and it's just the biggest win your team has was you won with 5-1 against Liechtenstein.
Listen, they have a new machine there. Don't underestimate.
I feel like Liechtenstein probably has like more people than the Faroe Islands.
It's the small. I think it's the smallest country.
No,
I think
Vatican is smaller.
Yeah, it is.
I don't see the Vatican as a fucking country. Shut up.
Yeah,
No, there's actually more people in the Faroe Islands than Liechtenstein.
But I do think Liechtenstein has just a better team. I think.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do. Because here's a secret: Faroese people are better at playing handball than football.
Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, freaking. That was Gordon, right? Who got the score?
That was Gordon.
So, Dell, what do you think of my epic surprise?
I'm really glad that moment is preserved because
I'm glad we got this
like
in
you
the
can
podcast.
hear, what? Never mind. So okay,
Said I'm glad we got this in the podcast.
yeah. I thought you said yell like that on the podcast. I said what? No. But, like the reason you can hear it in the video. It just like Discord normally just muffles it a little bit. No, it just completely cuts off. Right?
Yeah, you like.
That's
totally
how fucking
peaked.
loud I screamed. like it usually if I scream it starts muffling and I can't replicate it because I'm just realized I'm recording on Audacity, so yeah.
I'm trying to think like
Oh my God.
what is like the loudest we've screamed in like a video? Because now that's Dell's, right? Like that's.
I realize that I think Bitches 2 might be mine with the park.
Oh really? I thought that the screaming contest might be more.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but you see, I was trying there. I'm saying like not even trying. Like, not
just
even
like
prompted.
naturally.
Yeah, I think it's that.
What about you, Mr. Bodie?
The only one I can think of is I don't know which podcast this was, but I think I disconnected and I came back and I asked for to resync me, but someone was in the middle of telling a story.
yes. That was in the 1 year anniversary podcast.
You said told me like to shut up, and then I screamed something. That's the one that comes to mind. There's maybe one that I screamed louder, but I can't remember.
That was because I didn't realize that your audio had stopped or whatever, and I thought you were about to just tell us the story of how you got disconnected or whatever, and like someone was talking, so I was just like, "It's fine, just wait."
This isn't louder than that, but this is what comes to mind. It's that clip. It was cut from TTT. It's its own clip on my second channel where Fritz is gonna kill the bot in TTT, and then I come over and gun him down, and then you gun down the bot, and you have this great lie where you're like, looks like the bot killed Fritz, but Fritz, because he's a bastard, was like, the bot did not kill me, completely ruining our whole like little plan there, so nobody would know what would happen.
And I screamed at him. Do you still have that video?
Yes, I do. It's a really good one.
Can you send it to me? I want to watch it.
I gotta find it.
I don't know what the loudest I've ever screamed. I feel like I don't really scream that loud, at least not anymore.
This one is it's modified, but what comes to mind is "Give me back my crossbow."
Oh, that might be up there. Or in Stairway to Heaven, when I helped you guys, and then you fucked me over, and then like there was like a small moment, and I actually think this might be the last time I was like legitimately mad in any way playing a video game, like because like I don't know why it just isn't like that anymore, but like it was just MT had screwed me over, and like I was like, God damn it, like I was like really like fucked about it, and then like Emmett starts laughing, and I go, this wasn't very loud, but I think there was like a genuine flash of anger, which is I think the only time that's ever happened, like because I was like, don't laugh, you fucking bitch, and then immediately I realized how funny it was and I started laughing, like
don't laugh.
I was like, don't laugh, you fucking bitch. Like, it was really funny, and I just like immediately realized how silly it was to be mad about that, so I just stopped. So the podcast after that.
So yeah, the podcast.
Well, I think we've said everything I want to say. You guys want to say anything?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
fucking busted.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys.
This is the first podcast we've done in the year of 2024, and the first.
The first one in a while, by the way.
Yeah, the last one we did was the Dial of Destiny, which was like 6 months ago.
Should we codename this the Screaming Shit podcast?
Yeah. Screaming Shit podcast. Okay.
Yeah, because there's shit.
To me.
And
I'm imagining
a
screaming poop emoji.
And it's someone's face on the poop.
Thank you guys for watching the Screaming Shit podcast. We will see you in the next one where we will talk about musical piss. All right. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
I can't stop creaming.